G'day! Hello, I'm Kat.
I'm Amy.
And we're your new Thursday couple on
For a couple of gays.
Yay! We'd like to thank the other couples for this opportunity. We know that we've got huge shoes to fill with some of the other couples who have filled the Thursday spot. So hopefully we can do it justice. A little bit about us. I am 24 and we are from Australia, if you haven't worked out by the funky accents. And we're from the lower part in the capital city called Canberra. And
yeah, I'm 30 and I've been here all my life. So Canberra is well and truly my home. Yeah, we've got a few questions that we kind of found on a site of questions that you'd ask a stranger when you first meet. And so we thought we'd just go through some of them now. So the first one was, what was your favourite food when you were a child? Mine would probably have to be fruit. We had a lot of fruit trees out the back of my parents' house, and you would often find me out the back hiding under one of the trees, pulling fruit down and eating it. I thought it was awesome.
And mine would have to be spaghetti bowl. I mean, I'm a pretty big food lover, full stop. But yeah, definitely as a child, I remember eating lots of spaghetti bowl, as I used to call it as a kid.
And the next one is the number one played song on your iPod. Mine is Feels Like Home by Edwina Hayes.
And mine would be Valentine by Kina Grannis. If you haven't YouTubed her, check her out. Amazing singer-songwriter from the US. And both those songs, ironically enough, were songs that were played at our wedding. So there you go.
Okay. What's one of your favourite quotes? I think mine is just live for the moment.
And mine, which I've actually got tattooed on my arm in Spanish, is the best personal growth comes from hard times. It was a quote that was given to me by a very wise lady whom I still look up to a lot. And when she watches this, she'll know exactly who she is. And it's something that I really do live by. So yeah.
Okay, and your favourite indoor-outdoor activity? I think mine would be snuggling up and watching a really good movie or walking the dog.
And my outdoor activity would be bodyboarding. I'm a pretty avid bodyboarder and love being in the water. And indoor would just be having some friends over, really good food, good movie, and a great chat.
That's cool. Okay. What chore do you absolutely hate? Vacuuming. I hate vacuuming. And cleaning the car. But luckily, you love both those things. So,
well, I don't love vacuuming, but you know, it definitely beats doing the washing, as in the laundry or the dishes. I can't. I can cook.
I find as easy as.
I can cook, and I can cook up a storm and make heaps of mess. But then the cleanup is terrible. I hate it. So, yeah.
Okay. And your favourite form of exercise? Swimming, for me, I think. I have pretty bung knees, so sometimes it's one of my only choices.
And for me, I've really started getting into CrossFit because I'm a pretty big sort of gym goer. No, I'm not a gym junkie or anything like that. I just like going to the gym and working with my weights and, you know, on the cross trainer and things like that. So CrossFit, gym, workout.
And favourite day of the year? I would have to say Christmas Eve. I think it's mainly because, we have a lot of traditions in our family, that we like to do. And it's also the anticipation of what's coming up and whether your family and friends are going to like the presents that they get and things like that. So I like that.
And for me, it would have to be, it's 2 days, but technically we only celebrate on one. The 13th and 14th of February. The 13th of February is when we got married. And the 14th of February was 24 moons ago, was when my parents found out that they could adopt me. So it's called in our family Spot Day. It's one of my nicknames. And it falls on obviously on Valentine's Day, and we always celebrate and do something special. And I reckon that it's a pretty special day because I wouldn't be here without it.
Okay. Favorite body part? My eyes, I think. Eyes are the windows to the soul, so I'm pretty psyched about my eyes.
She does have very, very beautiful blue eyes.
This light isn't very good, so you don't get to see what they actually look like
properly. And just to be a bit different, because my eyes would probably be my pick as well. You can tell a lot about a person through their eyes. I can't narrow it down from there. The next two would be hands and arms, and ears. Arms and hands because, you can embrace, you can express, how you're feeling. They hold your children, they hold your spouse. So they're definitely up there. And then ears because, being able to hear all the beautiful sounds and noises of the world. I couldn't imagine not being able to hear. I'd be pretty lost without my hearing.
And with that one, there's your favourite sound, which I'd have to say either the rain or waves crashing.
She keeps stealing my ideas. Well, my answers, I should say, not my ideas. That I definitely those, but I think my favourite is family get-togethers. My family in particular can be very loud. And Amy's family can be pretty loud too, actually. Her mum gets laughing and we all know about it. That sound of family union and togetherness is just such a warms you right to your core. That's definitely one of my favourite sounds. And the last question, what's your least favourite mode of transport? And we would both agree in Canberra,
the buses. The slogan for the local bus company is discover the pluses of buses. Yeah, in Canberra, there isn't any pluses to the buses. If you have to do something, you need to be in a taxi, essentially.
And also our only two modes of transport are taxi and a bus.
Yeah.
So we all drive around here.
Yeah. Now tonight's this week's sort of topic is sort of cooking for you. So we thought we could cut to something now and just give you an idea of what we like to cook.
We have no idea what it is actually going to be at this present moment. It could be anything. We're still having a family discussion about what exactly we want to cook. We both like very different things. So, yeah. I guess whatever we come up with is whatever you will see
in a minute.
Now.
All right.